worship pastor of the Gibb Lewis Church here on the Gibb Lewis unit, Woodville, Texas. The church is part of rehabilitation. It's where we speak to the souls of men and women. And we speak to their souls, and we speak beyond mental illness, and we speak directly to the heart wound that exists. Because the thing about being authentic men, and you can only be an authentic man when you come to the Lord, when you're actually living out your purpose in accordance with the way that God created you to be. And so in doing that, we're constantly trying to do outreach. Jesus said, go out into all the world, therefore, and preach the gospel and baptize in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In that, we're saying that, we're to go out on all the world. And so we're supposed to be picking men up, broken, battered, bloody, and bruised. We're out doing ministry, spreading the gospel, living out and loving on people, and then bringing back into here. The world, and especially the church, especially men who are called and wanted to God's purpose, we see them so often full of compromise, absolutely refusing to stand up about anything that matters, but they're standing up about the things that don't matter. We talk about, our favorite sports team. I'm talking about what the Cowboys are going to do on Sunday, but all Monday through Saturday, I'm neglecting to love my wife. I'm neglecting to love my kids. And I'm going to tell you that from somebody who has a husband who failed, gone down divorced, has a father who failed. I remember whenever I grabbed my son, whenever the doctor handed him to me after he was born. I looked into his eyes, and the first thing I did is I lied to him. I will never leave him. I'll never abandon you. I'll never let you down. And so for me, it all comes down to, it all breaks down to that one word, compromise. I knew who I was supposed to be, but I didn't know how to be that person. And so if you don't know who you are, you don't know if you're compromising. So you got to know your identity. If you're married, love your wife like Christ loved the church. If you're a father, especially if you have a son, lift up those kids. Love on them. Do something bold. Be sacrificial. And that's the thing, is that don't fail like we failed. You don't have to come to prison to wake up. Thank God I did. But I would do anything to be able to say the right words where just one person would stop being selfish, would start being selfless, would stop being selfish and would love, and would stop compromising and live in accordance with their identity.